All right, this is page 11 of your 9.3 notes. We worked on this yesterday. Yesterday we learned that we circle that, and because it says x equals, it's going to go right there. And we write 3, and instead of x, we write negative 5y minus 3 minus 2y equals 8. All right, then we'll distribute. Negative 15y minus 9 minus 2y equals 8. We will put these guys together because they have the same last names. Negative 17y minus 9 equals 8. Then we will move our 9. And negative 17y equals 17. We're going to divide by negative 17, so y equals negative 1. Now I take that, I'm going to rewrite the first part. X equals negative 5y minus 3. I'm going to erase my y, and instead I'm going to put in this negative 1. Negative 5 times negative 1 is 5 minus 3, which means x equals 2. Then I take that information and write it as a coordinate. Yay! All right, this one's kind of tricky because I could actually circle either part. I'm just going to circle that part, the top. And so my new problem is 6x plus 8, that's what I put in place of that y, equals negative 4x minus 2. I'm going to add my 4x, 10x plus 8 equals negative 2. We're going to subtract 8, 10x equals negative 10. Let's divide by 10, x equals negative 1. So I got one answer. I'm going to write y equals 6x plus 8. I'm going to erase that x and put a negative 1 in its place from right there. Negative 6 plus 8 is 2. Y is 2. So my final answer is negative 1, 2. All right, we're going to do the same thing, and I'm going to show you what a regular problem looks like, what a problem with no solution looks like, and what a problem with infinitely many solutions looks like. All right. So we circle this. We're going to put it in the y spot. 4x minus 3, 3x minus 5 equals negative 35. All right. Distribute. 4x minus 9x plus 15 equals negative 35. Put those guys together and get negative 5x plus 15 equals negative 35. Subtract 15. Negative 5x equals negative 50. Divide by negative 5. X is a 10. All right, then I'm going to take my one top, y equals 3 times 10 minus 5. That would be 25. So my solution is 10, 25. This kind of equation is going to have one solution, and it can just be any kind of coordinate. It could be 4, 0, 10, 25, negative 8, negative 8, as long as you got two coordinates. The next one, I'm going to circle this and put them right here. So my equation is 5x plus 2 equals 5x minus 3. I'm going to subtract my 5x. I end up with 2 equals negative 3. That is not true. That means these lines are parallel and there are no solutions. They never cross. So anytime you get a wackadoodle answer, 0 equals 1, 2 equals 4, -9 equals 9, anytime it's not true, we have no solution. Last one. Circle that guy. We're going to put him in place of the y. 4 times 3x plus 1 equals 12x plus 4. Distribute, and I get 12x plus 4 equals 12x plus 4. Okay, if I move this 12x, that cancels out, but I end up with 4 equals 4, and that is very much true, which tells me that we have infinitely many solutions, and it's actually the same line. So if you ended up with x equals x, that's true. 5 equals 5, 0 equals 0, just whatever. As long as it's true, then it's infinitely many. On this page right here, the next page, I need you to just do number 1. So show me your notes and do that, and you're done.